and fantastical friends. My name is Brittany and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just going to be, I have something that I'm going to unbox for you guys that I bought yesterday. And then, but before we get into that, I am going to talk to you guys about a couple of things that or actually one specific thing that I have received in the mail, and some things that are going to be coming up for unboxing stuff on this channel. So in the future, some of the videos are going to have little things that I'm going to unbox for you guys. It'll be very random. I can't tell you ahead of time in which video I'm going to unbox what. So make sure that you watch all the videos that I post right through to the end if you don't want to miss one of the unboxings. Okay, so with that said, I am going to start out with this. This is something that I bought off Amazon. They come in packs of 5. I also bought another style that actually has a sizer on the string, so you can actually pull it down and it will size the necklace. Actually, I think I'm wearing that one too. Yes, I am. Yeah, so this is the other style that I bought. I'm wearing both of them right now just so that it was easier for you guys to see, but I'll just take this one off for right now. Yeah, so this one has the sizer. I'll just show you here. So I don't know how well you can see that, but this little black thing that looks like a clasp, this is actually the sizer. The clasp is this kind of bigger thing. You can see it's kind of more lumpy. That's the actual clasp that holds it on, but this is the sizer. So one string, I forget which one it is. Yeah, it's this one. So the inner string, if you pull it, you can actually change. See, I can shorten it. I don't know why it's not going anymore. But yeah, or I can lengthen it out, or I can also shorten it. And then I just have to make sure to pull it out on the other side so that it is, you know, like that. So you can shorten it, or I can also lengthen it out. If I do that, you can see all of a sudden it gets quite a bit longer. So that's really nice. So what are these? These are chewable jewelry. There are a couple of companies that make chewable jewelry. One is called Stimtastic. The other is called Chewy Gem. But you can also order chewable jewelry. One moment, please. Hi guys, sorry about that. The dogs were barking. They're still learning R2, and my brother's dog was barking quite a bit there. So anyways, moving right along. So yes, so chewable jewelry, Stimtastic or Chewy Gem. The other thing to note about the chewable jewelry is you can order it from Amazon. I ordered these two from Amazon. There are a few different makers that make ones that look like these, so you have to be careful. I'll see if I can find the ones that I ordered, and post the links to them somewhere. I really got to figure out how to put links up here in my video. I really don't know how to do that. I got to figure that out. But anyhow, these are the chewable jewelries that I ordered. Now, this one is quite a bit softer. This one is quite a bit thicker. It's more dense. This one is more appropriate for aggressive chewers. Now, I am technically an aggressive chewer. However, I do also have TMJ, which is a dysfunction in my jaw. So there are days when my jaw is quite sore, and chewing on a very thick thing like this it doesn't really work well because it makes my jaw it's very painful. So for those days when I can't really chew very aggressively anyway, this is much better. You can see I can invite it, I can put it in just like that, or you can cheese or whatever. But yes, this is quite nice. This one as well, you can bite on it. I tend to chew with my back teeth, but what it does is it diverts my chewing, so I can chew on this and I'm getting that oral sensory input without destroying my nice clothes. So there's that. The other thing that I wanted to, so I'll see if I can find the links to these and put them up probably in the description. Check the description. If they're not there, I've probably forgotten. I tend to forget to do that quite a bit. So if you check the description, it's not there, feel free to leave a comment being like, hey, you forgot to put that in the description and you said you were going to, because I often won't remember and I would very much appreciate the reminder. Yeah, so little story. Yesterday, my husband had to drive into the city to drop off an order. So we went to drop off an order, and then we went to Walmart. And I purchased 2 things at Walmart, one thing for myself and one thing for him for Valentine's Day. The Valentine's Day item, I'm not going to show you guys, or, well, actually, you know what? I might be able to show you guys. Yeah, I'll show you guys the Valentine's Day item at the end of the video. That will be kind of the last thing I show you before I close it out. But I got him something very special for Valentine's Day from Walmart. And I also bought myself a new pair of wireless headphones. So I know a lot of times people have this idea of girls. Women, some women, not all, but some, tend to like to stereotypically collect shoes, clothing, and makeup. These are sort of the 3 things that are most commonly associated with females. But of course, me as an autistic girl, I do things a bit differently. The things that I love to collect are pins, books, and tech. Tech is something that I love so much because it has improved my life so much. It has given me just so much relief and the ability to have a lot of independence that I would not have had otherwise. So I did talk about that, I believe, in a previous video. I talked about tech and why it's so important. I may redo that video. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I might. So I like to collect tech, mainly phones, tablets, computers, headphones. Those are the main things that I like to collect, and the occasional gaming console. Those are the main things that I like to collect. Of course, as always, I always buy everything locally secondhand. This is the first time I have ever gotten a new phone, and the only reason that I got a new phone was because it was a great deal through my phone carrier, who I'm with, Bell Mobility. They had an amazing deal on the iPhone 12, and it was really too good for me to pass up, especially considering the family plan that we were on. My husband also, he didn't get a new phone. He opted to bring your own device and buy a secondhand phone. We generally do buy everything though secondhand, usually used, either fulfilled by Amazon or on Kijiji or Facebook Marketplace locally. We generally will not buy things from places like Kijiji or Facebook Marketplace if we can't meet the person in person or to pick up the item, or at least, or if they don't want to meet in person because of the world situation, at least have them come to our house and drop off the item on our porch, or we go to their house. Even better, we go to their house and pick up the item. They leave it on the porch. That way, if we get there and it's not there, we have the ability then to knock on the door and find out what's going on. We generally will not buy anything through Facebook Marketplace or Kijiji without it being local, so that we know where the person is. Because it's just too easy to get scammed if you're buying something and the person has to mail it to you. Amazon is really, really good. Amazon's probably the only company, one of the only companies that I trust to mail something to me. Like if it's fulfilled by Amazon, then it kind of becomes, it's guaranteed that it's going to come to you, pretty much. And 2-day shipping is not bad with Prime. So yeah, so that's kind of how we shop for things. But we will also buy things new if we can just buy them outright from Walmart, as many people do. So I went and got myself this pair of headphones, which I'm going to unbox for you guys. And I will show you guys the Valentine's Day gift that I got from my husband. Also, exciting news, my husband has recently quit smoking, and he has been saving all the money that we normally would have spent on cigarettes, and he's able to treat himself to things. So he was able to go out and buy himself a new pair of Senators joggers, Ottawa Senators joggers. He loves the Sens. They're one of the teams that he cheers for, so he's very, very happy about those. And he says that they are extremely comfortable, and he's very impressed with them. So, okay, so I'm going to flip the camera around and I'm going to unbox these for you guys. So give me a moment and then we'll get into it. Okay, everybody, so we're back. So I'm going to, this is the first time I've ever used the tripod this way, so please, you know, take it easy on me. But I am going to unbox these for you guys. As you can see, these are the Blackweb wireless on-ear headphones. These are not active noise cancellation. These are passive noise cancellation. I generally prefer active noise cancellation, but I haven't really been able to afford very good active noise cancellation. Not all ANC is created equal, and I haven't really been able to afford very good ANC at all. So passive noise cancellation is what it is for me. But Blackweb makes really, really amazing headphones. They are the Walmart brand, and I know it sounds like they would be cheap, but they're really not. These headphones, even though these were only $40, they are very, very nice, very premium feeling, kind of like they're really, really nice. I really like the Blackweb brand. I have a pair of sport headphones that have lasted me. I had one pair of JBL sport headphones, and I had a pair of Blackweb sport headphones. And the Blackweb ones are actually more comfortable, and they lasted me longer than the JBLs. The JBLs only lasted me maybe 6 months, but the Blackweb ones have lasted me over 2 years now, and I still have them. I still love them. I still use them. I think you guys have seen them maybe in another video. I don't know if I've ever shown my other headphones. Probably have, but yeah, I showed them in the What's in My Bag video. You see the case. It's the larger hard shell zipper case that they come with. So I bought those for $30, and they are more comfortable and have lasted me longer than the $80 or $100 JBLs that I had bought. That only lasted me 6 months. And so I ended up taking the JBLs, putting forth a complaint to JBL, and they refunded me the money, which was, 5-star customer service for them. But, quality control, guys. I was not really impressed with that whole thing. So, but these are wonderful, and I expect the same Blackweb quality. So if you guys, now you're not going to find all of the bells and whistles on something like this. These are $40 headphones. So, manage your expectations. But these really blew me away for $40 headphones. You know, I believe these are going to blow me away. All of the Black Web products that I have tried have blown me away. The quality control is incredible. They are always of, kind of the same level of quality, which is great. And they always have, they always feel like more expensive headphones from bigger brands, but they feel really nice, and they're just, for the price, they are really incredible products for the price. So one thing that I do want to mention is, if you are someone who is paying for a name, like if you want Bose or Skull Candy, or, if you're paying for the name, these are not going to be for you. You're paying for the Black Web name at that point. Not saying that Black Web is a bad brand. They're not. They are fantastic, truly. But, a lot of people, they're not really a very well-known brand. I don't see a lot of people talking about them, and I really don't know why, because they're really incredible products for the price that you pay. Are they going to have the ANC of the Bose 700s? No. Are they going to have the same, the Bluetooth speakers? Are they going to have, IP68 water resistance? No, not likely. They might, but not likely. They might have an IP67 that's, more reasonable for something at this price point. So, keep that in mind. You're not going to find all of the fancy apps and EQ, equalizers and customizers and all that different stuff. You're not going to find that with these. These are just really nice, lightweight, comfortable wireless headphones with good sound. Okay? Not excellent, not poor, good sound. And they are comfortable to be worn for a long period of time. These are something that, would be great if you're looking for a Christmas present, maybe for your kids. Maybe they're on the tablets all the time. They're always yelling at each other to turn the volume down. This might be something you might want to look at. Of course, for kids, there are other headphones that have volume limiters on them, which would be something probably better for a younger child. But for a teen or an adult, if they're always playing their music or whatever, this might be something that you might want to look at for them. And because of the price, you can buy, however many pairs and have one for everybody. But I would definitely, if you're going to buy a pair of these, buy one for yourself too. You won't regret it. They are long lasting, and I'm not going to say if, but when you go out and you buy another pair of headphones from a bigger brand and they are terrible, or they're just not what you thought they would be, and then you're sitting at home being like, oh man, now I gotta send these back and I gotta wait for another pair of headphones. These are fantastic to have as backups. They're truly amazing quality. Black Web, kudos to you. I have had Wicked Audio products. I don't recommend Wicked Audio. I found their products to be about the same price as Black Web, but not nearly the quality. Not nearly the quality. And I think part of the reason why you hear so little about Black Web is because not many people know that they are an Amazon, that they are a Walmart brand. But also not many people talk about them, I think, because they're so satisfied with the quality. They don't have anything to complain about, especially for the price. When you can buy a Wicked Audio pair of headphones, which is the same style for the same price, and they are a lot cheaper feeling and a lot less comfortable. So Wicked Audio Endos were the ones that I had bought, and I really didn't like them. They were the same price, but they were not nearly as comfortable, and the quality was not there. So note to Wicked Audio, if you ever see this, work on your quality control, work on upping your quality, because Black Web is destroying you. They are an incredible brand, and if you guys can get Black Web quality into your products, you will fare a lot better. Trust me. Okay. And this is coming from someone who is overly sensitive audio-wise. I have extreme audio sensitivity, so, keep that in mind. I'm going to pick up on, maybe little things that other people might not pick up on, but definitely comfort. I wear my headphones for at least 5 to 6 hours a day, so they have to be comfortable. Okay, enough gabbing. Let's just get into the unboxing. Oh, the little tabby fell through. Okay. So let's just get into the unboxing. So let's just go through what it says here. So we've got Black Web wireless on-ear headphones. We've got Bluetooth, 13 hours of playtime, hands-free calling, and they are foldable. Okay. So if we hop over here, that's French. Ooh. Sorry, guys, my tripod just fell over. I don't know why that happened. Sorry about that. Anyway, okay, moving right along. So over here, we got on this side, it says clear sound with deep bass, designed for comfort, up to 13 hours of battery life, built-in microphone for hands-free calling, compatible with Android and iOS devices, very important, as I have an iPhone. Includes carrying pouch, micro USB charging cable, and audio cable to support wired listening, folding, designed for portability. So I know it's micro USB, and I know a lot of people aren't going to like that. A lot of people are going to say, oh, micro USB, micro USB. Listen, okay? Listen. Micro USB was a standard for quite a long time. Okay, you had micro USB and you had lightning cable. Micro USB, I know everything is going to USB Type-C. I know, believe me, I know. I've been starting to use USB Type-C for, I have a USB Type-C block and USB Type-C cords for my Switch and USB Type-C to Lightning for my phone and I'm actually in the process of trying to trade my Windows laptop for a MacBook, but that's another video. Micro USB, listen. Lots of products still use micro USB, and at this price point, that is like a petty thing that I would not be complaining about at this price point. For $40, I really wouldn't be complaining that they're using micro USB. Okay, with the quality that you get from Black Web, I would not be complaining about that. Because, like for me, I have an e-reader. I have a Kobo e-reader. Most, if not all, I think the new ones maybe don't, but most of the Kobo e-readers, like I have the Kobo Clara HD, it still uses micro USB. My other Black Web headphones, my sport ones that lasted me longer than my JBLs, they still use micro USB, okay? At this kind of a price point, micro USB is still what you're going to get. In the future, that will likely change, but for now, at this price point, micro USB is what you get. I'm sorry, but if that's something that's going to bother you, maybe these headphones aren't for you. But for the most part, I mean, really, what's one extra cable? And, for the price and for the quality that you get with these, I really wouldn't be complaining. Okay? Okay, so as far as I can tell, Bluetooth, word mark, and logos registered, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so it's not telling me what Bluetooth these are. I'm going to assume it's probably not the latest one, but it should still work fine. Okay, so we're gonna slide that off. Okay, this is nice. Yeah, okay, so we've got a nice black box and nice black, it's cardboard. It's nothing special, it's cardboard, but it's not about the packaging so much, it's what's inside. Okay, so here is the star of the show. These are the headphones. You can see we still got the tag on them. The tag just says new material only, blah, blah, blah. I'll take that off. Actually, you know what? I'll take that off right now. There we go. It's just a little taggy that comes on there. But these ear cups are nice and soft. They're really, really soft, very comfortable. The headband padding is quite nice. And the big thing about this, now for me, okay, I'm going to pull these out. So, yeah, so they do stretch. If you have, I wouldn't, I wouldn't try to bend them in half the other way or anything. You're going to break them, but they do stretch. For me, though, the smallest setting is where my head is at. I have a very small head. The doctors were actually concerned when I was born because my head was so small. But I do have a very small cranium. So the smallest size of headphones works for me. I often used to have to use child size headphones. And that really frustrated me because a lot of the bigger brands, the larger headphones that are made, are too big for my head. That's why I generally go with on-ear as opposed to over-ear. I prefer over-ear, but they're often too big for my head and they don't adjust small enough for me. So, these are quite nice. Like I said, I wouldn't bend them out any further than that. But I mean, if you have a head that big, you're probably going to need something else. So, yeah. So these are nice. Any normal size head, you're going to be fine with these. They are fully adjustable. You've got your adjuster in there. I don't know if this adjuster. No, there's no numbers on this adjuster, but still, $40. You've got your, on the inside of the ear cups, you have left and right. So you see that's the right, and you can see that is the left. Minimal branding, I like that. The outside of this is nice, matte black with this kind of silver around the edge. Little black web logo right there on either side, nice and sleek. I really like these. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on. Oh, wow. Yeah, these are comfy. Okay. So I have to extend them out a little bit, but not by much. Put them out. Yeah. There we go. Oh, wow. Wow, very nice. Yeah. Okay, so for me, because I have such a small head and such small ears, when I extend these out to here, they actually feel like over-ear headphones. Not quite, obviously, but it is close for me. It's not quite over-ear. They don't quite go for my whole ear, but it's very, very close. So I really appreciate that. And the headband and the ear cups are so nice and soft. It feels like clouds on either side of your head. I don't know what these ear cups are made out of, but they are wonderful. Okay, let's see what else comes in here. So we have, what is in here? Okay, so we have our micro USB charging cable, and your 3.5 to 3.5 millimeter cable. That's perfect. So you can use them either wired or wireless. I love that option. So if you have an old style car, or maybe if you have, if you're going on a plane somewhere and you want that cable, that's going to be great for you. Oh, this is nice. Nice leather carrying pouch, no branding, but this is very pretty. I like this. I like this kind of black leathery kind of feel. It's not really fuzzy on the inside, and I like that as well. I find some cases that you get are really, they're very, very like soft, like fuzzy on the inside. And to be honest, that kind of bothers me because I always end up with fuzz in my earphones, in my headphones. But this, no fuzz. This is really nice. Wow. For $40, I'm impressed. Little drawstring on that. Very nice. And then, of course, your manual. This is your manual about how to use them. All the touch controls. Ooh, touch controls. Very nice. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so it's touch controls. So I'm excited about that. I like touch controls myself. According to this, let me just see here though. I think it's touch controls. Oh, wait, no. No, I'm wrong. Not touch controls. Right ear cup. Tap. Okay, so there is buttons. Oh, good, good. I do like touch controls on earbuds, but on regular headphones, I do, like on over-ear or on-ear headphones, I do prefer buttons. It's just my hands, the way that my hands are. I have a hard time sometimes with touch controls, especially if the ear cups are larger. As you find on ear and over ear headphones, I find buttons just easier for me. They're more tactile. If you are someone with a disability, or you have some sort of situation where your hands tactilely, you struggle with things like touch screens or touch controls, these will be great for you because they have physical buttons. Now, you might be perfectly fine with the touch controls. I struggle sometimes. So for me, having physical buttons is really, really nice. That's a very nice touch for me. So I really like this. Okay, so we have, what are these now? Okay, so this is, if I am correct, okay, so it says in the manual, let's have a look at the manual. So it says, okay, so if I'm looking at it like this, on the, okay, so that's the left. So the touch controls are on the right side, which is great for me because I am right-handed. So press and hold the top button for next track. Press and hold the bottom button for previous track. Press the top button to increase the volume. Press the bottom button to decrease the volume. Press the center button for play and pause. And then for phone calls, press the center button to answer. Press and hold the center button to not answer. And press the center button to hang up. And then, of course, your increase and decrease of volume. And press and hold. Increase volume, press and hold. Press and hold for 2 seconds. Answering or switch to handset audio during a call, so you can switch to your phone during a call if you need to. Press hang up. Yeah. and then press that for decrease volume. You guys can see all that. If you get these, it's all in the manual. Yeah, so, but the comfort on these are very, very comfortable, and I really like them. So yeah, Blackweb, great job. Highly impressed. Okay, so moving right along, I'm going to flip the camera back around, and I'm going to reveal to you what I got for my husband, and then we will end the video there. Hi guys, so I'm back. So this is the first thing that I got for my husband for Valentine's Day. I also have a second part to this coming, which is going to be either another Nintendo Switch game, or it is going to be a something Pokemon related, maybe like a new Pokemon throw blanket. He loves his throw blankets, as do I. But yeah, he's big on throw blankets, or possibly a Pokemon headphones. He would really love those. He'd really love that. So I might buy him something like that, something Pokemon related. That would be the second part to his Valentine's Day gift. But the first thing that I got him is, of course, FIFA 21 for his Switch. This was on sale at Walmart when I was there. And it was the last one that they had in stock. So I was like, oh my goodness, I better nab it now before, yeah. So, okay, so that is the first half of his Valentine's Day gift. Yeah, we might do a Valentine's Day special video, a couples video. I don't know what I want to do with that. Maybe we'll do the how well does my husband know my bookshelves, and then from there maybe we can open our Valentine's Day gifts on camera. That would be kind of cool. I'd enjoy that. So okay, I will talk to you guys in my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay safe and stay cozy. All right guys, bye.